corner of Macau with potential, next to Alma Temple and Bear. What will you be like next? Soon to be on the train line, and you have that ocean. It's all alright, you just got to see it'll all be alright. All is gonna be, oh man, oh man. Nautical School Street, your name implies trading sea captains. You got that history, now a relic of yesterday. Something new is coming for you. It's all alright, it's alright. The change is coming for you, coming for you. And it's all alright, all alright. Change is coming, and it's all alright.
Macau. So yeah, you got to see a little bit of a preview of that that I set to some music, and I'm gonna do the walk and talk next. I'm also gonna put this up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. And the other thing I want to do too is I would just kind of want to explain that this place is changing. You'll see it a lot in the walk and talk. I'll be talking about how much it's changing and how different it's become. This whole area is just there's a train line that's going to be going through here. And I can't really get a good grasp of the final plans of what it's going to look like, but I know it's going through, and I know it's going to be transformative, and I know this is going to be affected because I can see it already in this video. I'm also capturing it in time because later it'll be different. But it is what it is right now, and I'm capturing it exactly what it is in 2024, and here's the walk and talk through it. So this is where I just had that meal, and I come here often. It's called Cafe THS. And I'm gonna be, in this video, I'm gonna walk down this little Pilot Street. That's the restaurant I was just at. And this whole area is changing. And at the end of the video, you can see what it looks like, what it looked like in the past. Well, actually this in here is still the same. But what's changing is the streets around it. Looks like kind of like an artist shop in there. Actually, they do kind of beautify this. They have all these beautiful plants, but you can also park bikes in here, but there's still a pedestrian way. And at different times, they've also had, sometimes they'll have like bars and restaurants in here in the past. It keeps changing, but this behind me is changing the most. I'll show you. Actually, I was looking at some book about different art. Where they have this art right here. And I've seen that in different things, but what's different right now is like this whole thing, I don't know, are they gonna take down all the fences and do something with this? This in the past, there was always a fence and that you couldn't really get around. You couldn't like walk right into it like you could right now. I'm also gonna go down here. This street is called like Pilot Street. I think it's like Pilot School Street. You'll see it below. But this is also different too, because this, if you look at my past videos, which I'll connect at the back, this used to have a bunch of cars that would park in here like this way. They do diagonal, and there was probably like 15 of them. And now all of that is gone. And it looks like it's changing into, I don't know, maybe they're just painting it. They still have the parking lot thing, the parking. There's some nice dogs right in here. So I'm gonna come over here real quick. But yeah, usually you had somebody in this little yellow box. That's the pilot school. But this looks kind of different. So now these are just kind of open. These little containers. And I don't know if they're gonna do something different with it. But they might be. Kind of strange. You can see some of the artwork. But what I think they're doing is they're definitely building a train line that's going to come through here. So I kind of wonder if they have some plans to kind of change this around quite a bit. And actually some of these say like, oh, door-to-door delivery, I guess. And these are some more of these little alleys. And I think this one used to be soul food. This one used to have something totally different in it. Soul food, fry your soul. So I guess they got fried chicken now. But this keeps changing. There's like kind of like, for a while there was kind of an American style diner in there. Like a 1950s style, still might be in there. There's a restaurant, looks like it's closed. Straight ahead you can see quite a bit of construction. And why that's important is because this is where they're building the train line at. So you have these cranes. Got a Thai restaurant as well in there. So let's just kind of navigate like this. But because of all this construction right here, all these businesses are affected. Let's kind of take a look again. So the bus stop. There used to be a bus there as well. Okay. So here's another alley that we could go down. But you can kind of see already that most of these are closed. So close, close, close. There's a couple of things open down there, and then almost this whole row is all closed as well. So we're gonna keep on going to the next one. And I believe all of this has the same name. It's like Escola. We'll see the sign in a moment. So they're building a train line that goes all the way down. So all of that. And all of that. So I'm a little bit curious to see how they develop that into something different. Let's see how this one looks. You got a restaurant on the corner. You can just kind of see here. We'll go down this one. This one has a few more places that are open. Well, I don't know if open, but they're not like completely shut down anyways. Through engineering. We got pallets. How do they get the pallets in here? Oh, Macau custom. So they're doing bikes. This is kind of cool. There you go, right there. So let's kind of take a look at some of this artwork as well. It says Macau, Hong Kong, Terminal And there's this beautiful artwork, but it's kind of blocked by that semi truck today. That was a little venue that we went down, and we're gonna go around the corner. Oh, that artwork looks kind of cool too, in the corner there. Yeah, I feel like this is more open now. I felt like there was more of a gate and barrier. Huh. So they're doing something here. This used to be a street, so it looks like it's starting to change now. But in the past, cars could go around this whole space, could go down this way, and then go down that way, and then go around. So it was a way that they could turn around. So we'll see what this is. So the next time I film here, it'll probably be different because of the construction, it's not so easy to come around to this area. And as you can see, a lot of these have their gates down. Huh, they even got like little construction stuff. So it looks like they're probably gonna put like a barrier here. And I wonder if they might remove that. And I believe this is called, let's see where this goes. So this particular video is just kind of more capturing the changes happening in Macau in time. So that one you just walk down that way. That's the name right there. Rua de Escola Nautica. So it's like the street of the Nautica school. Okay. Yeah, this is so basically this street right here is called Amaran Sergio. It's a different name. But then this whole backspace would all be the Nautica, Escola Nautica pilot. Alright. And this is context for this particular space. So that's the Escola, this is like the pilot school for boats. And then Nautica is the name of that street. And that street basically goes back and around. And the port is right back there as well. And this is kind of this main street that this kind of comes off of. And down that way there's another waterfront, and it's called Mara as well. So we're gonna end it right there for this particular